I might just start my video right here. Hey y'all, welcome back to BookTube. Kayla's on BookTube. So I just finished my read, The Dictionary of Lost Words, mixed feelings about it, but that's not why we're here. We're here because I get to start my next read, which is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. It's the book. You know, the hefty book that you all see in person, it looks a little more intimidating, but this is my first book over 400 pages, and I think I could do it. I'm very confident in myself that I could do it, and also because I just need a romance. I'm going to do a reading vlog of me reading this book. My goal is to finish it by Sunday. It's currently Sunday, but I want to finish it by next Sunday. For some people, that might be a really long time, but just a reminder, I'm a full-time student still. I'm a senior in high school, and I'm also a dancer, and I do all these crazy extracurriculars, and I'm just surprised I have time to read. But this is what keeps me sane. I will update you when I first crack open the book. Okay, this is my current sitch. I have cracked open the book, and I'm ready to read. Literally about to go to bed. It's 8:30 though, so not really gonna go to bed, but I'm ready for bed. But here is my setup. I've got 3 squishmallows that I'm laying on, and it's the comfiest thing to lay on. And yeah, with my Beats headphones, playing my book playlist. So I will see y'all. Page 1. Here we go. Oh gosh, it literally starts with worst day ever. Can't wait. That's the name of the chapter. Okay, so I'm literally on chapter 3, literally 25 pages in, and I forgot to mention that I'm going into this book completely blindly. I usually don't like reading the backs of the books. I do get recommendations from BookTube and stuff, but I don't like knowing a lot about what's going on in the book before going on. Did look up, my god, personal space mellow. I did look up some trigger warnings because I've been needing to look up some trigger warnings because I'm easily triggered, and I also know about the twin situation, just not a lot about it. But so far, it's a pretty easy read, and I'm reading it very quickly, and I'm enjoying it a lot, and the tension between the two lovers is already intense. It's giving like Colleen and Eric, if you know their relationship. It's lunch. It's not lunch. It's leadership. But I'm gonna read instead in the ASB room. Emily's doing homework. So let's get to reading. Just telling them I'm going to read. Okay, I'm in bed. I've had kind of a long day, and I haven't read since I last saw y'all, so I'm going to read. I'm currently on page, I think 70? Yeah, 73, and I'm gonna get to page 100, or until I get tired, because I just need a comfort of a good book. So far, I really like the story because it's going by really quick, and because it's the guy doesn't really want to fall for her, which I've never kind of had a trope like that before, where the guy's like, I don't she's not my type, why is she making me feel this way? And it's kind of I kind of like it. And then the girl is just he's an ass, which kind of makes sense. I'm very excited for this. Okay, I'm going to read, and hopefully this will make me feel a lot better because I will indulge myself in another life. Reading is my therapy. It's Tuesday. I skipped the beginning of school because I can and I didn't want to, but I'm gonna crack open this book. I'm currently at a breakfast place because I'm getting pancakes with Jenna. So, waiting for her, and I'm gonna crack open my book. Hey y'all. I am going to read. Currently on page 130, and I want to get to 200 by today so I can finish this by the end of the week. My stomach hurts. I came home from dance and ate dinner. Let's crack open the book. So far, I like it more when I'm in the guy's perspective. The girl's perspective, it's like more like you're just going through the story, but the guy, you're really getting in his head. And I really like that. And there's just like a lot of names being thrown out. Not too many, but it's a good amount to kind of get the small town vibes that like everyone knows each other's names. Also, I just found out that this book was actually published last year, like 2022. So this is like a fairly new book, and the sequel's coming out next year. So she wrote that book in a year. That's crazy. I mean, the sequel's coming out in 2023. Hey y'all, I'm currently at the 300 mark, which is on Goodreads. It says 50%, so I'm gonna say that's halfway. I thought I'd update you. The romance is real, and it's like fake dating, grumpy sunshine, a bunch of things. I wasn't look at this cover. It's so pretty, it's so cute, it's so innocent. I wasn't expecting it to be as smutty as it is and like spicy and stuff, but it is. So, spicy level out of 5, it's a 4. It's not like horrible, like some books I've read are like 5 spicy levels, like kind of makes me gag, but this is like a 4. Like, it's a good amount of spice. But yeah, I thought I would tell you guys that it has some spice because I wasn't expecting it since I went into the book blindly. Hey guys, I only have 100 pages left. I'm literally in the line for Cane's. The line is so freaking long. This book is just like so good. Like, I was actually craving to read it like towards the end, and I just want to like there's still like things that I need to find out still, because like there's like a character that keeps popping up. I don't remember their name, but a character keeps popping up and it's kind of giving me the spooks. I was reading the book before my shower, and in the shower I literally could not stop thinking about the book, because right now I'm like in a part that's like makes the whole thing kind of like eerie and like mystery, thriller-y, and what it kind of hints at in the synopsis. And it's finally getting to that point, because honestly it's been like a romance with a hint of like something else, but mainly romance. So I haven't gotten that thrillery part until like this much of the book left, and I'm going to read through that because I'm getting anxious. I think this is the best ending book I've ever read. Like, it's giving me so much hope. Like, this is my favorite book, boyfriend. This has got to be my favorite book, Boyfriend, simply because my love language is acts of service. Anyways, I usually don't read the epilogue, but there's 2 epilogues in here, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed the first epilogue. I'm about to read the second epilogue, and then I'll give you my full rating, but oh my gosh. That's what I needed. I needed that. I actually did need that. Oh my god, it's just all. Oh. Okay, this is too happy of an ending. Oh my gosh. I finished it. Okay, the last sentence of the book, you can like, if you have the book, open the last sentence. I still don't understand it. Last sentence of like the last epilogue, because I still don't understand it. But I really like this book. Because, okay, yeah, it's 550 pages long, but like, it didn't feel like that. But I seriously don't know what to say about the book. Like, I definitely rated it 5 stars because I was engrossed in the story, check that off my list, in love with the characters, check that off my list. It was a completely different like trope than I've ever read, and it hit the right spot. If like I was kind of in a reading slump after reading the Dictionary of Lost Words, and it really hit the right spot and reminded me that like reading made me feel like better, especially because I was having a pretty rough week, and the book really made me feel better. But I highly recommend. Don't be intimidated by how big it is, because I literally read it faster than I anticipated. Yeah, I read it in larger chunks than I anticipated, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna read 100 pages a day, which is like a good spread amount, but I definitely like would sit down and read like 50 pages a sitting, which is intense because I don't have time for that. But obviously I was engrossed in it to have time for it. So I recommend very, very highly. And it's definitely going to be on my 5-star reads. And it's actually my first 5-star read of 2023, which is super exciting. So thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this booktube content. And if you want more, just subscribe, like this video, comment. If you've read the book or want to read the book. Okay, I need to like call my boyfriend or something.